Hello everyone, welcome to Aventis Graduate School. Thank you for joining us today as we kick off your orientation journey. Before we start, we seek your cooperation to refrain from sharing any materials or Zoom access details with individuals who are not officially enrolled in the programs to prevent any disruptions to the classes. This will be today's agenda. We will start with the orientation briefing, followed by the academic writing and referencing workshop. Before we get started, please use the headphone with microphones and mute the mic when you are not speaking. If you have any questions, please kindly type your questions in the chat box. Without further ado, let us kickstart the orientation journey. Our vision is to be the leading graduate school for professionals in Asia. Our mission is to provide quality and accessible graduate education to any qualified student through flexible, affordable, and transformational learning experiences. These are our 5 core organization's values: professionalism, integrity, customer care, communication, and commitment. This is a quick snapshot of your learning journey with us as you embark on your educational journey with us. We are currently at the orientation stage. Your program comprises of a total of 7 modules plus a dissertation or consultancy project. Each module will be delivered over weekend blocks over 2 Saturdays and Sundays. After the lecture, you will be given 2 weeks to complete your assignments. Please note that in compliance with QAA, UK regulation and standards, all the assignments will need to go through a marking and internal moderation process. You will know your provisional marks 1 month after the submission deadline. After internal moderation, the assignment will need to go through a final external examiner review before it becomes official. After the university exam board is conducted, you will be able to see your confirmed grade in the student portal. You will receive your certificate and transcripts 4 months after the academic and progression board. You can collect the certificate and transcript at Aventis, and you can attend the graduation ceremony in Singapore or London. We will share more details as we proceed. For attendance, whilst it is non-compulsory, we highly recommended a 75% overall attendance for each module to facilitate your learning. Kindly be punctual for all the classes and practice mutual respect amongst your classmates and faculty. All classes will be held via Zoom. Do kindly remember to change your name as per your NRI/passport during your Zoom sessions. The Zoom link and meeting ID will be sent via email 3 working days before class start. You can also find the Zoom link in Moodle. Kindly check your junk or spam box just in case, and inform student services if you did not receive the email. You will be required to log in with a valid Zoom account. Should you face any technical difficulties logging into Zoom, please WhatsApp the Student Services team for further assistance. As we mentioned earlier, there will be a total of 7 modules plus a dissertation or consultancy project. Each module will be supported with 4 classes over 2 weekend blocks, and to facilitate your assignment preparation, there will also be 2 additional academic consultation sessions held on weekdays evening to assist you in any academic and assignment-related queries. The classes will be conducted over 2 consecutive weekends from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., and the consultation sessions will conduct from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. on the weekdays over Zoom. You are required to complete and pass all the modules before you can graduate from the program. There will be no lectures for dissertation or consultancy project. Each of you will be allocated a supervisor to support you in your assessment. You will be provided 4 blocks of 1 hour of one-to-one consultation session with your assigned supervisor. A copy of the class schedule can be downloaded from our website here. Once you click the link, you will direct to the Student Resources site. From here, you will need to click the Roehampton University 2023-2024 schedule to view the schedule. When you search for the class schedule, remember to find your respective cohort. For example, April 2024, July 2024, October 2024, etc. Next, we will go on to the University Learning Portal. This is where you can access to Roehampton University Learning Management Portal, known as Moodle, where all your materials can be found in there. You will receive your student login ID and password 2 weeks after the start of the course. This is how your Moodle login page will look like. The Moodle login credentials will be sent via email. You may use the following link to log into Moodle. Please note that you will be prompted to reset your password for new login. As a student of Roehampton University, you will also have access to the university online library. Students can access it from the footer of your Moodle page and sign in with your Roehampton email address and password when prompted. Alternatively, you may click on this Roehampton online library in this slide here. Kindly click on the Aventis UR Library Guide as shown to access the online library resources. Here you can search for resources in the university's online library. If you would like to know more about the referencing, you can click the referencing here. Is the link to the student portal. The personal details that could be changed include the address and the contact details such as email address and contact number. Kindly take note that any name changes must be submitted the form attached here with supporting documents. You can also view your student academic profile for your confirmed grades in the student portal. There may be a lot to information to absorb right now, but rest assured, we will send you a PDF step-by-step guide to navigate these portals. In the student portal, this is how the student academic profile looks like. If your mark has no hash sign in front, it means the mark has gone through an exam board and has been confirmed. If your mark has a hash sign in front, this means that your work has been marked, but it is undergoing moderation and has not gone through an exam board yet. Please do take note that all assignments are due 2359 hours SG time, 15 days from the date of your last class. Actual due dates can be found in the Moodle and live schedule, and any extensions of assignment deadlines will be strictly at the discretion of the university. Any requests for extension must be submitted at least 3 working days before the assignment deadline. Students will be required to email us the relevant documents such as MC for the extension request. The following reasons, such as failing to attend class and etc., are not valid grounds for assignment extension. When submitting your assignments, kindly avoid from including your name on the assignment or cover page to ensure anonymous marking. Instead, please indicate your student ID within the assignment and use your student ID along with the module name as the title of your assignment. For example, Juel 1234567 is your student ID and follow by the module name. You can view your similarity index when submitting assignments. Please note that for the first 3 times, you can know the plagiarism index within 5 to 10 minutes. If you check your similarity index for more than 3 times, you will know your plagiarism index after 24 hours. Kindly note that there will be academic penalties imposed for late submission. For any late submissions that are received within 7 calendar days after the deadline, the maximum grade awarded will be capped at 50%. For any late submissions that are received after 7 calendar days after 2359 HRS SG time, the assessment will not be accepted for marking. Failure to submit will be taken as a fail grade, and you will be subjected to a resit assessment for the module. If you would like to extend your assignment, please kindly fill up the extension request form with the supporting documents and send it to us in this email studentsuccess@ags.edu.sg. Kindly take note that the approval is from the university, and the processing time normally will take 3 working days for them to reply to us. There is no formal extension of the assignment submission deadline unless it has written approval from the university. As shared earlier, there will be 4 stages of marking for all assignments. In Stage 1, your assignments will be marked by your faculty, after which it will go through Stage 2, which is our internal moderation process, where an independent moderator moderates the results. Upon completion of the internal moderation, the provisional results of the assignments will be released in Moodle 1 month after the assignment's due date. However, kindly note that this will not be your finalized grade. Your assignment will next need to be moderated on campus by Roehampton University's appointed moderator. Lastly, your grades will be confirmed after it goes through the External Examiners Board. Once your result is confirmed by the exam board that will take place quarterly at the university, the result will be updated in the student academic profile. As mentioned earlier, the provisional results will be released in Moodle 1 month after the assignment due date. You can view the results and feedback from the faculty under the assignment submission link. Once your result is confirmed by the exam board, which takes place every quarterly, you can view it from the student academic profile in the student portal. The following is the student portal web link. Any resets or remodules will be informed by the student services team through email, phone call, or WhatsApp messages after the quarterly exam board on the necessary actions for the modules that have failed. If the outcome from the exam board is a fail, Student Services team will inform you via email, and you will be permitted one opportunity to reattempt the assignment without having to attend the classes. A resit fees of $500 before GST will be payable as per your student contract. A remodule will be required if the student fails their resit attempt, and fees will also be payable as per the terms of your student contract. Do note that there are differences between resit and remodule. A resit is defined as an additional attempt at an assessment without the attendance of classes again, and the mark will be capped at the passing mark, 50%. Remodule means that you will need to restudy the module with attendance, including the completion of all assessments for that module. You can expect to receive your certificate and transcript 4 months after the confirmation of the Academic and Progression Board. We will be sending out an email to invite students to come for the collection of your cert and transcripts. On the transcript, the module results will only display fail or pass, and on the certificate, it will display the classification based on the average mark such as pass, merit, or distinction. Kindly take note that the name printed on the certificate and the transcript is based on official documents such as NRIC and passport you have submitted at the point of application. Kindly note that as your qualification will be awarded by an accredited UK university, your name printed on the certificate will be following UK naming convention. On your certificate, it will be printed with the forename followed by the last name. In the transcript, it will start with the last name, then the comma, and the forename. Here is a sample of the transcript you will receive after you have completed all the modules. Here are some examples. From the first example, the name Tan Wei Liang, the naming convention on the certificate will be forename followed by the last name, so it will be Wei Liang Tan. In the transcript, it will start with the last name, then the comma, and the forename. So the transcript will show Tan, Wei Liang. This is another example here whereby the cert will be shown as Claire Andrew, and the transcript will be Andrew, Claire. And then for Claire Michelle Andrews, the certificate will be shown as Claire Michelle Andrews, and the transcript will show Andrews, Claire Michelle. If you have a slightly longer name, for example, Nurul Akila Binte Sari, the certificate will show as Nurul Akila Binte Sari, and the transcript will be Binte Sari, Nurul Akila. This is the last example of Murugayan So Kalimuthu. For the certificate, it will show Murugayan So Kalimuthu, and the transcript will be So Kalimuthu, Murugayan. You have a choice of attending the graduation ceremony in Singapore or in London. Graduation ceremony will be held once per year in Singapore in October. Graduation ceremonies in London are held in January and September. You may attend both the Singapore and London graduation ceremony. For your tuition fees, please kindly make the installment on time to prevent incurring late charges or disruption to your studies. You can refer to your student contract to know the amount you need to pay for your installment. The payment modes include iBanking, mobile banking, check, cash payment, telegraphic transfer, and nets. Please email or WhatsApp us the screenshot after the successful bank transfer. You can send it to the student service email, which is studentsuccess@ags.edu.sg. The official receipt will be emailed to you upon verification of your payment. The payment reminders will be sent out to students 2 weeks before the due date. Kindly note that the late payment will incur a 5% penalty. We also have a deferment policy in place to safeguard students who need to take time off their studies due to certain unforeseen circumstances and situations. Please note that the student needs to complete the interruption form, SR5, and send it to us with all the supporting documents to process the deferment request. The student will also be required to pay a fee of $200 before GST as per your student contact. Please be informed that the maximum deferment period will be up to 1 year, and this 1 year does not include your 9-10 months of program duration. In the unfortunate event of an withdrawal, you must inform Aventis by completing the withdrawal and refund request form. The outcome will be relayed to students within 4 weeks of receiving the withdrawal application form. Eligibility of refund will be based on the refund table in Schedule D of your student contract. The following link is the refund policy. For any student feedback, please drop us an email to the Student Services team, and we will resolve your queries within 21 working days, depending on the complexity of the case. We seek your kind understanding on the response time as some academic matters will require further clearance and review by Roehampton University. In the event that you are not satisfied with the outcome of the resolution process, you may refer the matter concerned to the SSG-CPE Mediation Arbitration Scheme. You can see more details by clicking the link here. Thank you for your time and kind patience. We have now come to the end of our orientation briefing. If you need any assistance, please feel free to contact us via email, call, or WhatsApp. We are happy to serve you from Monday to Friday, 9:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m., and Saturday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Thank you, and we hope you have a wonderful learning journey with Adventist Graduate School and Roehampton University. Onwards and forward.